Hi guys, we were discussing factorization, how to make the factors of the different expressions. We have discussed the four types of the factorizations before. Now we will talk about fifth type of the factorization here. That is about first the completing square, then the square of next term. In this type of factorization, here are the four terms. But about the four terms we have read before, first of all we will check for the common from all the terms we cannot take from here. Then we will make the pairs and try to take the common, but no, we can't do here. Then will come to us the third one, but in the third type of factorization, here are the three terms, here are the four, so we cannot use here. Fourth type of factorization was a square minus b square, that consists of the two terms. Here are the four terms, it means we cannot do that. So this is the fifth type of factorization, in which we will take the three terms and complete the square and one term that is different from the other three terms, that we will write at the end. Mean from here we will see that this is y squares, this is y, and this is constant term. And here it is x square. X square, we can see that has no link with these because this is the different variable. This can be the quadratic equation because here is the square of the variable, then the simple variable, and at the end here is the constant term. So what we will do here, we will separate this one x square, and these we will write in one bracket as they all are combined with each other. They have a link. As I've told you, because I've put bracket myself over here, so here is minus, inside signs will be changed, this will be plus and this will be plus. Now from this expression we can judge that this type of factorization we have done before. The third type of factorization, that was having the three terms, that we will use here. X square I will write as it is. Here y square is the square of y. 9 is the square of 3. Plus is here. We will complete the square. 2 into a into b. If we will multiply these 2 3 times 6y, we can get this 6y. It means this is the perfect formula of square. So we can close this formula of the square as this is a squares plus 2ab plus b squares. So this can be closed as a plus b whole squares. X squares I will write as it is. Here it will be closed as y plus 3 whole squares, as this is a plus b whole square, so a is y, b is 3 here. Now you can see here are the two terms, one is x square, other is y plus 3 square. So which factorization we have done that is related to two terms? That was the fourth type of factorization, in which they were the two perfect squares, because x square is the square of x and y plus 3 square is the square of y plus 3. Now this is a squares minus b squares, and as you know, a square minus b squares is always equals to a plus b into a minus b. I will open this as a plus b into a minus b. I will apply here. What is a here? X plus. What is b here? Y plus 3. A minus b. A is x minus b is, we write in the bracket, y plus 3. This is the value of b. In the next step, x plus y plus 3, x minus y and minus plus minus 3. So these are now the factors of this given expression. First we completed the scale when we used here the formula of the difference of two squares. Okay guys, its part 2 is also same, so we are going to do its part 3. These all 6 parts are almost same. So here again we will have to judge which 3 terms can be separated from the fourth one. This is 4x square, this is y squares, y and 1. This again can be a quadratic equation with the variable y, because it's a square of variable y, then y and the constant term. This x is the term that is having x here, that is same here, the different term. So we will separate this 4x square minus, we will write this in bracket, y square plus 2y plus 1. Now we can see from here that again this one we will check for the completing square. We will check can this be a whole square. So two perfect squares, y square is the square of y, 1 is the square of 1. Then according to formula, plus 2 into a mean y into b mean 1. So this is, now we'll check 2 1 times 2y, that is the middle one term. So it means we can close this formula as a plus b whole square. A is here y, b is here 1. 4x squares minus y plus 1 whole squares. Now you can check from here that now these are the two terms. So both these terms are the perfect squares or not? 4x square is the perfect square of 2x. When we multiply 2x by 2x, we'll get 4x square. And y plus 1 whole square is the square of y plus 1. A squares minus b squares. So this will be opened as a plus b into a minus b. So a plus b, a mean 2x plus b mean y plus 1. A mean 2x minus b mean y plus 1. We open this, 2x plus y plus 1. 2x minus y and minus plus minus 1. So these are the factors. Yes guys, here's in part 4 you can see that here are how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms are here. These are not 4. So 5 terms we cannot make them 4, but we can make them 6. If we make them 6, then there will be the 2 proper formulas of squares. So what we will do over here, we will split any constant term here, that is 3. We will split that as plus 4 minus 1. We write x squares minus y squares minus 4x minus 2y. In place of 3 we will write plus 4 minus 1, because plus minus minus and 4 minus 1 is 3. So in place of 3 we can write plus 4 minus 1. Why we have written this? Because we want to make the 6 terms of this expression. Now here are the 6 terms. We can combine the 3 terms and then the 3 terms separately. So which 3 terms will combine first? That is x square, then x and one constant term that we will take with this, that is 4. X square minus 4x plus 4. Because with x square we will write the term of x and then one constant term. From both these you can judge if there is 4x in the middle one term, then it means we will write here the 4. Why we are going to write? If we will write 1, so it means that 1 will be here, 1 multiplied by the 2 of the formula, we will get 2 here. But we need here the 4x. It means we will write here 4. Then there is minus y square is this. We are going to put bracket ourselves. This is y square. Minus 2y is now plus 2y and minus 1 is now plus 1. Now these are the two different expressions in which we will use the same type of factorization. That is the third type of factorization we are going to use here. This is x square is the square of x. 4 is the square of 2. These two are the perfect squares. Then according to the formula here, there is minus 2 into a into b. What is a? A is here x. What is b? That is 2. Then in the second one, minus, which two terms are the perfect square? Y square is the square of y and 1 is the square of 1. Then here is plus. We will use here the formula plus 2 into a mean y into b mean 1. So we'll check here. 2 times 4. 4 multiplied by x is 4x. It means we can close this formula as a minus b whole squares. A is here x minus b is here 2. X minus 2 whole squares. Then here's minus. Then the second one, y square plus 2y plus 1. 2 1 times 2y, that is here. So this is a plus b whole square. A is here y plus b is here 1 square. This is a square minus b square. A square minus b square you have read before. That is equals to a plus b into a minus b. So x minus 2 square is the square of x minus 2 and y plus 1 is the square of y plus 1 squares is the square of y plus 1. So this is a squares minus b squares. They both have the perfect squares. So we'll use here the formula of a plus b into a minus b. Now we'll have to judge what is a, x minus 2. What is b, y plus 1. I will write here a, x minus 2 plus b, y plus 1. Then I will write here a minus b. A is here x minus 2 minus b is here y plus 1. So now simply I will open this. X minus 2 plus y plus 1. Here x minus 2 minus y minus plus minus 1. You can see from here that which are the like terms that we can solve here. So here is the 2 and 1, both are constants. X plus y I will write as it is. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Then x minus y, minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. So these are the factors of this expression. Okay guys, in part 5, again here are the 4 terms. We will separate the 3 terms. This is x square, x and constant. And this is of z square. So z one term has no link with these. So it means we will write here 25x squared minus 10x plus 1 minus 36z square, because this has the variable z and z has no link with the terms of x and constant. So we will use here the formula now. Third type of factorization, 25x square is the square of 5x. 1 is the square of 1. Minus is here, we write minus 2 into a into b. What is a here? 5x. What is b here? 1. So after multiplying these 2, 5 times 10, 10 one time, 10x we can get. It means we can close this one and this will be right as it is, minus 36z squares. This will be closed as a minus b whole squares. What is a? 5x minus, what is b? 1 minus 36z squares. So now what we are going to do here, these are, we'll check for the perfect squares. Whether they are perfect squares or not, 5x minus 1 square is the square of 5x minus 1. 36z squares is the square of 6z. This is a squares minus b squares will be opened as a plus b and a minus b. What is a here? 5x minus 1 plus, what is b here? 6z. Then a minus b, a is here 5x minus 1 minus b is here 6z. So these are the factors of this given expression. Now we are going to solve its last part, that is also very simple, very easy. You just have to keep in mind the type of the factorization here. Let's come towards past 6, that is, we will judge which three terms we can combine here. This is x square, this is xz, and this is z square. Means these three terms have some length. But this y square, that is completely different here. Because x square, z square. So one x from here, one z from here, this term is xz. But this y1 is the different one here. So that will be right at the end. And we will combine here x squares minus 4xz plus 4z squares. Then the term with y minus y square will be right at the end. Okay, again we will hear for the third type of factorization. X square is the square of x. 4z square is the square of 2z. According to formula here is minus 2 into a mean x into b mean 2z. So minus y square I will write as it is. You can check from here 2 times 4xz. After multiplying these three we can get 4xz. It means this is the formula of a minus b whole squares. So a is here x, b is here 2z. And the plus minus you judge from this sign. If this is minus, x minus 2z whole squares minus y squares. X minus 2z squares and minus y squares. Now here are the two terms. So this is the fourth type of the factorization, and the fourth type of factorization will check for the two perfect squares here. The two perfect squares x minus 2z square is the square of x minus 2z and y square is the square of y. This is a squares minus b squares will be opened as a plus b into a minus b. A is x minus 2z plus b is y. A plus b and a minus b. Okay guys, here this was very easy. Here we have read about the how many types of factorization? 5 different types of factorization. So whenever any expression is given over here, you will check step by step whether you can take common, whether you can make the pair, whether you are going to apply the formula, you are going to use here a square minus b square, or then we'll come towards this last one, 5th type of the factorization. That is will be very easy for you to recognize, to solve that which factorization, which method we are use here. Thank you.